笔。哎呀，什么事？吓人。OK， 就这样。Hello。HR 用了吗？
用了，新的用了。
新的用了，立马先打开，一会儿这个叮咚一响马上。
怎么在这儿？
叮咚一响马上，所以吃的时候吃了很快。焦了，然后可能找错地儿了。
我 live 吗 ？Facebook。哎，
来了，
这样。
让你重新登录。
啊。
哦，没下载。
账号太多了，烦恼。
给我一拳。
让我重新登录，哎。
哦呦，你又摔了。
小喵喵这个词怎么样？小喵喵是喵。
你加紧 ，just help。啥呀？
你手机顶着这里，直接放进去不就好了？
顶哪里？这里。但是它为什么是这样的歪的？
你的手机壳突出的。
不突出吧？为什么是松的？
这真是小林呀，我真是无语了。
Hello everyone, welcome to our live streaming. Today I will introduce you our end-lifting machine, and later I will show you how to do treatment and how to install the fiber, how to install the handpiece. Okay, and here you can see this is our fiber for end left. Here you can see. So we have the white fiber. Here you can see there are the cover out the fiber. Here you can see, and this is our handpiece. You can see this is our blue handpiece, and with 5 needles. After you buy our laser machine, you will get 1 handpiece and 4 handpiece. Usually for big areas, some doctors if some doctors do treatment for face, for double chin, these small areas, many doctors also only use fiber to do treatment. Hello dear, welcome to our live streaming today. And now I introduce you our end left. Okay, and this is our fiber and the handpiece. Okay, here you can see this is our laser machine and the left laser machine. Okay, and when you after you buy laser machine, first time to turn on the laser machine, you can see here this is the emergency button. Here you can see, and when you first use the laser machine, you need to turn on the emergency button. Here you can see, turn on it here. You can see it's very easy, and then you can turn on the laser machine. Okay, and here you can see our systems. If you want to add your logo on our systems, it's okay. You can send the logo. You can send your clinic logo or your clinic name. You can send us, and our engineer will add the logo on our laser machine. The logo will display around 3 seconds when you turn on the laser machine. Okay, this is our service. This is for free, so you are for free to send your logo. Okay, and here in this page here you can see there are 2 languages. Our system supports 2 languages. The standard language are the English and the Spanish. These are the standard languages. Also, many doctors they want different languages like Russian, like Germany, or other languages. So if you want other languages, you just tell us, and we will set the different language for you, like English and Russian, and English and Germany. Okay, it's okay, no problem. This is also the free survey. So because our is the we are the factory, so our engineer can set this for you for free. Okay, and press English here. On first page here, you can see there are 4 functions. Reticular removal, the process also called on the left. And if you want, also we can adjust the name on the systems. If you want other name, like many doctors like call it lipopapada, lipolyzer, and the left lipolysis. It's okay, no problem. You just tell us, and our engineer can set it for you. Okay, here also you can see physical therapy. Only common process. Also, many doctors call it nail fungus removal. Oh. Okay. And here you can see second page here. So on second page you can see there are 6 functions. So our laser machine totally supports 10 functions. It's very useful. Here you can see second page, cutting, ENT, dental, and other functions. So many doctors just need to buy one laser machine, so he can do many treatment. Like many doctors buy the lipolysis and with hemorrhoid removal fiber and handle. So he can do the treatment lipolysis surgery. Also he can do the hemorrhoid surgery. So you just need to buy one laser machine, and the handles, you just need to buy the lipolysis handle, hemorrhoid handle. So you can do this treatment on the same laser machine. You just when you do the lipolysis surgery, you just need to install the lipolysis handle and fiber, so you can do treatment. When you want to do the hemorrhoid removal, you just to adjust the handle piece on the laser machine, so you can use different functions on our laser machine. It's okay. So you can buy the laser machine and the handle piece you want first. If you, for example, if you want handle left best, so first time you can buy the laser machine with the lipolysis handle and the fiber. So in the future, if you want to do other functions like vascular removal, because physical therapy handle piece, so you just need to buy the handle piece and all the accessories, so you can use this handle piece on our laser machine. It's okay, no problem. Okay, and now let me show you. Press, you can see first page there are lipolysis. So press it, and then you can see the parameters here. You can see the energy, pulse, frequency, and here you can see 3 modes: CW, pulse, and single mode. You can choose the different mode. CW mode means when you use the laser machine. After you press the foot switch, later I will show you the foot switch. After you press the foot switch, the laser machine will work all the times. And if you choose pulse or single means after you press the switch, you press one time, the laser machine only work one time. Okay, and pulse mode means the machine will work and stop, and then work again, stop again. So this is the pulse mode. Many doctors usually for this function, they usually choose the CW or the pulse mode. And for single mode, many doctors they do basically removal, they will use this mode, use the single mode. Okay. And okay, now after choose the CW mode, here press it, you can adjust energy here. energy here. And if you use these functions first time, you don't need to worry. After you buy the laser machine, we will send you the parameter and we will send you the user menu. Okay. If you want training, it's okay, no problem. We will introduce our professional doctors to you if you want training. Okay. And now let me show you how to install the handlepiece, install the fiber into the handlepiece. It's very easy. Here you can see this is the fiber and the handlepiece. First, install the fiber. So the handlepiece, you can see it's very easy. And then throw the fiber. You see fiber. What is mean? You can see when you touch the needle on the handlepiece, here you can see the fiber also tight. You can see the fiber will never use when you do the treatment. Okay, and then install the handlepiece and choose the energy. Then press the standby. Here you can see the bright light. You will see. You see it. This is the bright light. What is used for when you do treatment? When you do treatment, here you can see. For example, now you are doing the treatment. You can see the red light, so you will know which areas you are treating now. Here you can see this is the red light used for. Here, for example, and many doctors they only use fiber and do small areas treatment. For example, they will use fiber to do treatment on the double tree ear and on the face, patient face. They do treatment like this. And for big areas, doctors usually use the fiber with the handlepiece. For example, they do treatment in this area. Do like this, they do treatment. Also, for the leg here, they will use the handlepiece with the fiber. Okay. Do like this. Different treat areas need to address the energies. For big areas, you need to choose the bigger energies. And for the small areas like double tree face, need to choose a little small energies. So after you buy the laser machine, we will send you the parameters. You can use it as a reference. Okay. It's very easy. If you want training, if you first time to use this technology, use this hand-left laser machine, you just tell us, and we also will introduce one doctors for you, our professional doctors. They will introduce you how to do treatment, the progress, and after surgery, how to do it. Our doctors will introduce you all the treatment. Okay, and also the red light you can see. This is you can adjust the brightness here. You will see the difference. Press down right here. You can see the difference. You can adjust it in here. Here you can see the difference. And for the small areas, you can choose the small red light. And if for the big areas, so you need to turn on the. You need to choose more red light here. You can see. And after surgery, many doctors will cut the fiber, a little fiber, about 1 to 3 centimeters. Hello dear, welcome to our live streaming, and now I will introduce to you our fiber, our right and the left, and the fiber with the handlepiece. Okay. Yeah, let me show you. The manufacturers they only use fiber to do the treatment because they do treatment for small areas. Here you can see it's very easy. They do double tree like this, and for the face, these small areas only need to use fiber. So if you only do treatment for small areas, so you can buy only fiber. And if you want to do for the body, for leg, for the stomach, these areas, big areas, you can buy the fiber with the handlepiece. Okay, and this is all. These are all about the lipolysis, and then my colleague will show you other handlepiece.
Hi everyone, this is Kayla. And next I will introduce our other function, our laser machine for other functions. First of all, our laser machine have the total 10 functions on the systems at the same time, so that the systems with 10 functions is free. Just the handles need to buy because different functions use different handles. For example, when you only buy the vascular remote handles, and then you buy our vascular handles and for our host of lasers, so that when you receive the machine, your machine system is still in 10 functions. And when you want to use other functions in the future, you only need to buy the handles. So this is very convenient. For our vascular remote handles, this is our vascular remote handles, which is they have the spoke. Each spoke size can change it. Generally, in the market of other companies, they only have the 4 to 5 spoke size can change it, but our vascular remote handles have the 8 spoke size can change it. The third function is our lipolysis. This is, as you can see, this is our lipolysis fibers that have the coat out of the bare fibers, which is to protect the bare fibers inside. So that when you do the treatment, you need to peel off the coat, and you can peel it. You can peel it directly with your hand. As you can see, it's very easy to peel off. And this is our lipolysis. This is our lipolysis handles, which is one handle with 5 needles. The 5 needles with different lengths, so that you can only sometimes some customer only buy the fibers to do the lipolysis, to do the treatment, and sometimes someone like to buy our handles and the fibers at the same time and install the fibers to the handles to do the treatment. For example, if you only want to do the treatment with the face, some like some spore treatment part like the check, the double cheese, the apex, so that you can only use the fibers to do treatment, to insert the fibers to the skin to do the treatment. Or if you want to do the treatment both with the face and the body or the other big parts, so that you can install our fibers to the handles to the treatment. For the different lengths, you can depend the different treatment part to use the different lengths. And when you install the fibers to the handles, the fiber tips need out of the needles. And when you install it, and remember to make this part, make it tighten and to lock the fibers to avoid when you do the treatment, the fiber will slip into the needles. Because when we do the treatment, the power will be focused on the fiber tips. If the fiber tips inside the needle will be burned out. So the fiber tips is faster out of the needles, and then you can do the treatment. And after you finish the treatment, you need to cut down the used fiber so that you can divide it into smoothly, and then you can install it next time easier. Cut down the used fiber and then sterilize the tips of the remaining fiber so that the remaining fiber can be used to continue. And the next is our physical therapy handles. We have two kinds of our physical therapy handles. This is our regular handles for our physical therapies. And for this handle, we can adjust the spool size directly on the handles. It's very easy to adjust it, as you can see. As we all know, the spool size is very important for the physical therapies. For example, when we use the same energies but we use the different spool size, the spool size is smaller, or the power will be higher and the treatment effect will be better. Also remember, when you don't use the handles for the fibers, it's better to collect it in their package, to collect it as well. And for this is our another physical therapy handles, which is one handle with 3 treatment tips. For the first one is with the crystal head. And for these tips, it's similar with our regular hand. And for these tips, with the smallest spool size, so that if you buy our physical therapies with these physical therapy handles, and when you receive it, you will see that has right 3 watts max, so that when you use this head to do the treatment, you just need to adjust the energies to 3 watts max. So that 3 treatment tips with different spool size, you can choose to treatment with different body parts to set the different treatment parameters. And for the nail fungus removal, this is our nail fungus removal handles. Also, it's very easy to operation when you do the treatment. Just need to install the handles and to choose the nail fungus removal handle and set the edges with the standby. Then you can do the treatment. Remove it. It's very easy to operation. And when you click the other functions, you will see the second page with the 6 functions. For our cutting mode, we generally do treatment with the femoral treatment and for some cutting surgeries. For example, for our human, we have the human handles and the treatment with the radio fibers. For the radio fiber, we have two kinds of radio fiber, which is one is with the round gases tips, and another is the sharp gases tips. For the round gases tips, we generally to treatment with the fistula, for the EBLT and the PLDD. And for the sharp tips, we generally do treatment with the humerus. And for if you only want to do the cutting surgeries, we also have our cutting handles. And for our cutting handles, is similar with our police handles, the blue handle, but there is no length, no needles. It's with the empty needles, the short empty needles, and then you buy our optical fibers to install our cutting handles to do the cutting software surgeries. So for our optical fiber can not only treatment with and left, also can for the cutting software surgeries, and also some doctor will use it to treatment with the external humeral treatment. For our dental mold, our dental handle is one handle with 4 treatment tips. One is the teeth whitening, and another is cutting of the tissues, and another 2 treatment tips is for internal oral therapies and external oral therapies. But for our dental handles, not only the dentist will buy our dental handle, also some doctor with treatment with the animals, for the podiatrists also will buy our dental handles. For example, for the doctor treatment with animals, they can do their therapy has to do the therapy with the animals for their small nose, their legs, and the cutting tips can do the cutting surgeries. And for the podiatrists, because they have the 2 therapy tips with the smallest skull size, then they can use the for the therapy heads with the smallest skull size. They can do the nail fungus removal handles, nail fungus removal laser treatment. And for our ENT handle, also is similar with our police handles. One handle with 7 needles. For the 7 needles is some needles is the straight needles, and some needle is with bent needles. And also use our optical fibers to do treatment. And then for our vaginal touching handles, if you buy it, you will use one handle with 2 gases tubes. Then when you do treatment, you need to install the gases tubes to the handle to do the treatment. And when you finish it, you just need to sterilize the gases tips. The gases tubes, no need to sterilize the whole handles. So this is very convenient. For example, when you just finish the treatment with the vaginal touching treatment, and also another patient needs to do this treatment also. Then you can just need to replace the gases tubes and to sterilize it, and to install another new gases tubes directly, and then you can do the treatment. It's very convenient for that. And also, if you want to buy more the gases tubes, you can send us message, and we will give you the more details. That's for our all 10 functions in our systems. And before that, there have the 2 language scan options. For our standard language is English and Spanish. You can tell us what language you want, then we can help you to put it. And for the flags, we generally to depend on the languages. For example, when you use the English, we will flex the UK flags. So also if you want to put the American flags, we also can help you put it. And also we can add the logo for the screen systems for free, so that you can send us the photo of the logos. For example, your names, your business logos. Also, if you don't have photos but you want to put it, you can tell us your requirements, then we can help you design it and then put it. When you turn on your machine, you will see your logos 2 to 3 seconds. So if you interested in our laser machine and want to ask any questions, you can send us message and tell us what's your problems and what's your requirements. We can according to your requirements to produce your machines. And after the machine is produced, we will send you the video and the photos to you to confirm. When you after you confirm, then we will send the machine to you. Okay, next our cart area, we will introduce our laser machine more details.
Hi everyone, this is Aria from Arfurla company, and we are here to introduce you guys our laser machine. As you can see, here is our machine, and our machine has 10 function system. Yeah. And after you buy our laser machine, we will keep you guys these 10 functions for you for free. And on the market, other suppliers' laser machine only have 1 or 4 functions, but ours laser machine has 10 functions. In the future, if you want to use other functions, you can buy handles from us. It's very easy, and you don't need to buy other machine. Yeah. And the standard language of our laser machine is English and Spanish. If you come from other country and you want to change the language, of course it's okay. Our engineer will change the language for you for free. And as you can see, here, this is our 10 functions interface. On the first page, there are 4 functions. Vascular remote function. Yeah, vascular remote function is very popular because it can remove the spider web on the body. Yeah, it's very useful. And the next is our lipolysis function. And the lipolysis function is very famous as laser liposuction and lifting. Yeah. Because it is very popular on the market now, it can remove the fat and skin rejuvenation. Is very and this technology is not a surgical surgery. So even if you are not a doctor, you are a dentist or nurse, you can also use this technology. Yeah, and next is our physical therapy function. The physical therapy function is very popular on the United States. Yeah. Let me show you our handle. Here is our physical therapy handle. Yeah. The physical therapy treatment is very the results of this treatment is very quickly, and you can feel very fast. Yeah. Because the laser physical therapy treatment can relieve all kinds of pains. Yeah. For human or animals. Yeah. Even if you are not a doctor, you can also use this function in your house. Yeah, you can use this handle and do the physical therapy laser treatment for yourself. It's very easy to operate. So if you want more information about this function, yeah, you can text our live streaming and we will introduce it later for you guys. Yeah. And the next one is the nail fungus removal function. And on the second page there are 6 functions. And and most of the surgical functions, they have surgical functions. So if you are a surgical doctor and want to know more details, you can contact us. We will send you our catalog to introduce you guys our other surgical functions. And today we are here to introduce you guys our police function. Yeah. Let's back to the first page. As you can see here is our police button. Yeah. If you don't like this name, if you like, for example, like and left or and lefting. Yeah. If you wanted to ask to help you to change the button name, of course it's okay. Of course it's okay. Yeah. We can help you to change the button name. We can help you to change the button name for you for free. Of course, it's very easy for our engineers, so we can change it for you. Yeah. And when you press this button, you will enter the police interface. Yeah. And if we change the button name for you, when you enter the police interface, you will see there is the name that we change it for you. Yeah. For example, like and the left and the lefting, or other name you change it. Yeah. And the standard wavelength for our laser police is 980 nanometer and 1470 nanometer working at the same time. Yes, because as we all know, 980 nanometer is for removing the fat, and 1470 nanometer is for skin rejuvenation. So that's why we combine these two wavelengths together. Yeah, because it will help you to get the best results. Yeah, and after you buy our laser machine, we will also offer you the professional parameter for you guys. And those parameters are offered by our very professional and experienced doctors who used our lasers for many years. So those parameters are very safe and effective, so don't worry about the treatment. And next, as you can see, the power from our laser machine is from 1 to 30 watts. It's adjustable. You can adjust the power from 1 to 30. It's very easy. Yeah, we can adjust the power like this from 1 to 30. Yeah, and the police treatment can be used for the face or body treatment. If you are interested in the facial treatment, we stress you can use the fiber only for the facial treatment. Yeah, if you want to do facial treatment, and if you are first time to do this kind of treatment, we stress you can adjust the power to the 5 watts. Yeah, you can adjust the power to 5. And about the brightness of the red light, it also can be adjusted. Yeah, I will show you how to adjust the brightness of this red light. Yeah. And you can see, you can press this button, and you can see, you can adjust the brightness here. Yeah. Like this. And you can do the police for for patient's face. For example, like remove the double tree and remove the fat on the tree. Oh, of course, you can remove the airbags. Yeah. And as you can see, this asterisk. Yeah, the name of this asterisk is fiber. Yeah, the fiber is very important for the police treatment, and as you can see, the fiber is consumables. Yeah, one fiber. Yeah, the length of one fiber is 3 meters, is 3 meters, and as you can see here, this part is our bell fiber, and this part is protective cover to protect the white, this part. Yeah. So before you do treatment, you need to peel off this cover by hand, and then it's very easy to peel it off. And don't worry, because after you buy our laser machine, we will send you the detailed video to teach you how to peel it off. So don't worry about it. And when you do treatment, for example, if you want to do the facial treatment, you can insert a fiber on the facial. Patients feel facial, and then keep moving slowly and gently. Yeah. And one facial treatment will take about 5 to 8 minutes. Yeah, because the facial has less fat than the body, so you don't need to spend much time on the face treatment. Yeah, after you finish your treatment, you need to cut off the used part of this fiber, and we will send you this very professional scissor. Yeah, you can use this scissor to cut off the fiber. Yeah, and we will also send you a video to teach you how to use this scissor. And of course, it's very easy to cut. You just put a fiber here and cut it off. Yeah, it's very easy. And our customer always ask us how many treatments can do for one fiber. Yeah, and our customer told us one fiber can do about 20 to 30 treatments. Yeah. In the future, if you want more fibers, yeah, so you can buy it from us. It's any time. We have different size of this fiber. We have 400 fiber, 600 fiber, and 800 fiber. If you have used this machine, yeah, and you have any request for the fiber, yeah, we can meet your request. You can contact us directly. And if you are interested in the body treatment, of course you can buy this blue handle. This blue handle is the police handle. You will receive this blue handle with 5 different lengths of these needles. Yeah. And if you want to do the body treatment, you can combine fiber and this handle. And now I will show you how to install fiber on this handle. Yes, it's very easy. We will send you the installation video after you buy our laser machine. Yeah, it's very easy. You can ask your assistants, yeah, to do it before treatment for you. Yeah, it's very easy. And just to do it like this. Yeah, when you install fiber on the handle, you can text if your fiber has already locked by a handle. You can test it by hand like this to test if your fiber has already locked by the handle. Yeah, and if you want to do the treatment on the belly, you can adjust power to the 15 watts. You can adjust the power like this and choose the CW mode. Because we have 3 working mode, CW mode, pulse mode, and single mode. The meaning of CW mode is that when you use the laser, yeah, the laser will work during a treatment. Yeah, so that's why we suggest you to choose this fiber, this working mode, and it is same treatment step as the facial treatment. You can insert a fiber on the body and then keep moving. And one body treatment will take you about 20 to 30 minutes because the body have more fat than face. So it will take you longer time. Yeah, so and if you want to know how to deal with the melted fat, you can contact us. We will send you the video to teach you how to deal with it. Yeah, even if you don't have a suction machine, of course it's okay. So don't worry about it. And if you are the first time to do this kind of treatment, if you want a training service, we can introduce you guys professional doctors to offer you the professional training service, because we have many customers all over the world. So don't worry about it. We will introduce you the doctors to you to help you to do to help you in this treatment. So don't worry about it. If you are interested in our other functions, you can contact us to get the catalog or text it on our live streaming, and our college will introduce it for you. And next, our college, Nico, will introduce you guys our other functions.
Hello everyone, this is Nico from Arfurla company, and today we are here to introduce you our professional and the most popular dilated machine on the left, and also we can call it with other names like liposuction, lipolysis, and lipopapada, and so on. This is a most popular laser machine on the market, and also it's very hot on the international market, especially in many countries in the Europe, in the Brazil, and other South American countries. It's very popular in recent years, and it's because it's for non-invasive treatment, and there are many advantages for this treatment on body slimming, like the small cut, no need time to recovering, and you need to stay at home for a long time. And after treatment, you can go back to school or go back to home directly, and no need to recover in time. So for now, this is the most advanced technology, and also the most popular welcome the treatment for the body slimming, especially on the face or body. Because compared with the traditional liposuction function, using the suction machine to get melted fat out of the body directly, so you need to cut your skin. It's very big cut, and you need to recovering time, and you need to stay at home for some times. And in this way, that it will affect our daily life very much. So for this advanced technology, fiber laser machine with a 980 and 1470, it's very much more better for you to avoid these disadvantages. And what is the difference between the 980 and 1470? Because 980, this is mainly for the fat meeting, in fat meetings, and for the fat parts like the double chin, chest, and eye bag, also on the other bigger area like the arm or the belly. So and the 1470, this is mainly for skin tightening and skin rejuvenation. So most of the customers, they will choose to work in the two wellness at the same time to make sure that the fat meeting and the skin rejuvenation and skin tightening working at the same time. So after the treatment, you can see that the skin is not loose, and also the skin tightening rejuvenation, the result is very good after treatment. So this is why we customers choosing the two wellness at the same time, and also working them at the same time too. Okay, this is very useful. And also, besides the end-left function, we still have many other functions on the market, on the laser machine system. Like for example, like we have other functions like vascular removal. Before the endolept functions, the most popular functions should be the vascular removal, nerve fungus removal, and physical therapy functions. For physical therapy functions, this is a class 4 laser therapy machine. For this laser machine, in America, especially in American market, almost all the clinics have this laser machine because it's very much helpful and useful on pain relief and recovering from the wounds, recovering from any cuts, any surgical. After the surgical on your body and you're using the therapy laser machine on your cuts, on the wounds, and it will help you recovering much more faster than before. So this is much helpful and useful on our treatment and on our daily life. And for vascular removal, because most customers may have the veins, smaller veins or small veins on your face, and in this way that we will need vascular removal functions, and this is used on the surface of the skin because this is not in the vessel. In the vessel that we call it with the EVLT, the vessel. And for this vascular removal, this is working with the handpiece, which will make little treatment on the face, on the surface of the skin. And if you ever buy the vascular removal functions from our company, you may know that we ever send you a video that will show you how to do treatment for the vascular removal on the skin, and you can see the white track immediately after the treatment. So after the white track recovered, the veins is disappeared and it will never come back again, it's gone forever. So this is for vascular removal. Also is known by invasive treatment, and also no need feedback and no need recurring time, and very easy and immediately to see the good treatment results. This is for our vascular removal and physical therapy. For nerve fungus removal functions, that is usually also very popular in American the clinics, because also the Europe, like the Spain, because we have one of our Spain customers, they have the feedback about the nerve fungus removal. Besides, most of the customers, they have very good treatment results, and a very small part customer, they don't have some obvious results, because for the same one laser, it may be not working for all customers. It will work for most of the customers. This is very Euro thing. And also, besides, the customers are very satisfied with the treatment results and also satisfied with the laser machine. Okay, that's why those 4 functions like the vascular removal, lipolysis, also we call it endolept, and physical therapy, nerve fungus removal are very popular on the market. This is why it's very hot and popular to sell. Okay, and on the second page, as you can see, we still have other functions like the cutting mode, ENT mode, and vaginal tightening, EVLT dental mode, and PLDD mode. Some of the functions is the new one on the market, but some of them is already very popular for many years before. For the dental functions like ENT and the dental mode, this is mainly used for dentists, dentist doctors, medical doctors, and other clinic use. This is already very popular for many years ago before the endolept popular. Because this is in different industry actually, because dental industry and the beauty, many invasive beauty surgical industry, these are a little difference. Okay, a little difference. And for EVLT treatment is also kind of surgery, but the just side vascular removal is the treatment on the surface of the skin, small on the skin. But the EVLT mode that is using to do treatment inside of the vessel, like on your leg. Mostly happens on your legs. Okay, mostly happens on the legs, the big vessels, and we need to put the random fiber inside the vessel, and when you work inside, the energy will make the vessel become very slim and back to normal on your skin. So this is very useful too. For the cutting mode, it is mainly for the cutting soft tissue. What is cutting soft tissue? Sometimes it's like it's the same functions with the humerus treatment and also for the ENT treatment on your oral. Because for cutting soft tissue, you can see that your humerus, pelvis cutting is also belong to the soft tissue, and in the oral treatment, the ENT mode inside months, cutting the no-use soft tissue. This is also called cutting functions. Okay, and for the humerus treatment, we can use in the cutting mode not only on internal or external tails treatment. Also, the last one, PL treatment. This is a new one. We only suggest a professional doctor who already have the experience for the PLED to use this function, because this is a kind of special and also much more professional. Okay, and also one more functions I want to introduce most is the vaginal tightening handpiece. For this one, this is a new one. As we all know that for vaginal tightening functions on the market, they have the HEF machine, right? HEF machine cartridges, some for the on the face treatment and some for the vaginal tightening handpiece. And this has the consumable. It means that you have to, one cartridge can be used for 1,000 shows at most. And sometimes customer told me that on the market there are 2,000 shoes on the market, but even though it's 2,000 shoes, one cartridge, you can still replace it all the time. It means that after you use the 2,000 shoes used out, you have to buy a new one, and you have to keep buying new ones all the time. This is for HEF machine. Even the machine is very cheap, but the consumable is very expensive. Okay. And for the second professional leader is the CO2 fraction leader. And on this leader machine, it also has the vaginal tightening functions. If you already have a CO2 leader, that you will know that on this leader machine there are mainly 3 modes. One for cutting use, the same function like I just mentioned to you, cutting mode. And second one is a fractional mode to do treatment on the surface. It's no treatment, no invasive treatments. Okay, and that's mainly for pigment removal, wrinkle removal, and scar removal. 没关系，到时候可以看回放嘛。And the last one is the most unwanted functions is vaginal tightening functions. You can see this one. 应该能看到我们回放的话，自己点的话，因为你如果分享过链接的话，后面就可以点到的。
哦，我是。
And the vaginal tightening functions or favorite machine is the most cheapest one among all the HEF machine and also the CO2 laser, and also this is the most effective one for this function. And today I mainly introduce you the therapy for all 10 functions on our laser machine system. If you still have other questions on our laser machine or functions with detailed catalog and video, you can contact us at any time here, or add-on, or other online contact or talk to us here directly. And after we receive the inquiry, we will send you more details like the catalog, treatment videos, the menu, and the customer's feedback like the before and after photos. Okay? And here is my introduction today, and we'll see you next Monday. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.
没事，等着我会。